Hey guys, if you want to be a fashion designer and you finished a different degree or you came from a totally different field, why not? You know, in France, what I learned and what I love, like the thing that they say a lot is pourquoi pas, you know, why not? And anyway, recently I've been teaching several students who are in a bit older and they came from a different field. And it's really interesting to see them do this, like okay, so one is like an engineer and then he wanted to make up his own brand, and then another one, she started with fashion design first, and then she went to school for a bit, and then she joined the military, and then after her service ended, she came back to school like a lot of years later. I won't mention the years anymore because I don't want to call her out or something like that, but I just want to share because it's like it's never too late for you. So and recently, talking to these people, it amazes me because it's like, what made you decide to go for it? And the reasons vary, and I'm gonna share with you. I'm gonna ask for permission first to share the information, but I think it's quite interesting. So I hope this, if you see this message, maybe it's a sign, just go for it. So anyway, in case you're wondering what are they learning, switching back. So of course, it depends on the situation. Are you going back to school? Are you making your own brand or something like that? So for me, I help them with the technical drawings on computer, okay, because one of my students is going back to fashion school. And so even though they have computer classes there, sometimes the amount of work is not enough, because if you're just beginning to learn the computer and then you have to submit some work at the same time, so you kind of need some help. So this is what we're doing. So we're doing some flat sketches and we're preparing this, like it's like a mini collection. And the worst part is like if you have to make them yourself or you have to sew them. Luckily, my student is quite smart. She said, I know I don't have a lot of time, so she chose the designs quite nice. Sometimes also there's a confusion with should you be using Photoshop or Illustrator. So if you want to learn more about these two software, just comment below so I can make more content about it, and I can make some suggestions. Anyway, I thought it's just interesting, and I'm super happy to meet these people because similarly for me, I finished a business degree before I studied fashion design. So I had a 4-year business degree back in Philippines, and then after college, I realized I really don't want to sit behind an office job and do that. So I don't know, I'm interested in fashion, so I studied 1 year design in fashion design in Paris, and then that started my career. I went back to Philippines. I became a children's wear designer for about 4 years, and then after that I got an opportunity to work as a fashion design teacher in Shanghai, where I worked for 8 years. And then after that 8 years, I took my master's degree in France, in Paris. It's a marketing degree, actually, fashion marketing. It's an MBA in luxury goods and fashion industries, but the main focus is marketing. And in the beginning, I'm like, I wish I took a design course, but later on I realized the combination of design and business side is great, is perfect, because in real life, like, either you work or you have your own business, and in my case, I prefer to do the business side for this rather than to work again, because at a certain age there's only so much you can take. Like, I don't think I can listen to young fashion designers to be my boss, because I've been a teacher for 8 years, so the feeling like, oh my god, she's just gonna ask me to do some dumb things. I cannot. Anyway, I'm just sharing. Let me know if you're from fashion design industry, or you're doing a small business or having a business in garments, and what made you switch, or what made you do this field. Have a nice day. Bonne soirée.